Today's lesson is focused on structure and fitting. I will walk you through how I made this gown, explaining each step clearly so you can recreate it confidently, whether you're a beginner or already sewing. If this is what you are here to learn, make sure you watch till the end. Let's dive in. This is the bust line, chest line, under bust, waistline, hip line, full length, then the folding. And this half inch here is the space I'm going to use to join my button overlay. Now we are going to start our measurement from this line. The shoulder is 7.5 plus half of joining, that gives me 8 inches. So don't be confused, 8 inches. And my shoulder slope will be 1.5. For the neck width, I will go for 1.5 quarter first, then the neck depth will be 2.5. This we can still increase it depending on the leg line we want to use. So I'm going to connect this to this. Our bust is 38. 38 divided by 4, that gives us 9.5. The side joining will be 1 inch. Let's make use of 1 inch for the side joining. And for the hip is 42 divided by 4, that gives us 10.5. So this 10.5, I'm going to add 1 inch for the side joining to it. We are using basic pattern. Our waist is 32. 32 divided by 4, that will give us 8. Plus 1 inch joining allowance, that will give us 9 inches. So the 9 inches, I'm going to add 1 inch that's joining to it. So here is it. Then we are going to connect it. This we are going to minus 1 inch from it. This is 11.5, and I'm going to mark 10.5 here. But to make the downside fit like this, minus 1.5 instead of 1, and on the back line you have to minus 2 inches. For the armhole, we measure what we have from shoulder to chest line, 7 inches divided by 2, that's 3.5. Then we are going to connect it this way. We are going to transfer all our front measurements to the back. So from here to here we have 11.5. So this is it, 11.5. And from here to here it is 10 inches. So we are going to mark it here, 10. From here to here is 10.5. So we are going to mark it. Then we are going to connect it. Remember, the neck measurement depends on our neck size. So here is 1.5 neck depth. Based on our breast, this under bust, our nipple to nipple, we are going to locate it. Our nipple to nipple is 8 divided by 2, that will give us 4 inches. 4 inches. From my under bust, I'm going to go up by 1 inch. Then we are going to connect it this way to this side. Measure what you have here. This is 1 inch. Okay, 1.5. This is half quarter. So we are going to mark the half quarter here. So this is what we are going to use in cutting out our fabric. But mind you, when you cut out this, you are going to add joining allowance to the upper part and also joining allowance to the down part. I'm done cutting my fabric using our pattern and leaving our joining allowance here. As you can see now, I'm going to apply that here. Our waist dart is 1 inch, but when I get here, I will make it 1.5. And for the body, upper body on the bust area, I will also make sure I pleated 1.5 as my dart. So that's what I'm going to do now. Then after pleating, we are going to join it together. We are going to apply that to the back as well, and we are going to join it together. I've cut my polo. If you don't know how to cut this polo, I have the tutorial on my channel. And also, this is the sleeve, and the body has been joined. So here's the body. Here is the front part, you can see. So there is the front part. There's the two front parts, and this is 3 inches wide, and I folded it into 2. We are going to use it to tape this down. After taping this down, we are going to join the shoulder and the body, fix our sleeve, and fix the polo.